All right, we're recording. So this is lesson 4.1, so chapter 4, lesson 1. And this lesson is all about calendars. So what you have to be able to do or to understand is the calendar dates can be written in a variety of ways, and they can also be confusing if you're not careful. The dates can be written in one of two ways. One's called metric notation, and the other one is basically uses divots. I'm going to show you that one also. So what is the date today, Lexi?
5th to the 5th,
5th of what?
December
Of what?
2011.
Okay, good idea. How do you know?
Because I know what day it is. A calendar. Because you're smart.
You could check on a calendar, couldn't you?
Well, yeah,
Right. So how many different types of calendars do you think you could come up with, Tristan?
There can be a calendar that says, there can be one that starts on a Sunday, and there can be one that starts on a Tuesday. They can end in different days.
So what you're saying is you don't know.
No, not really.
That's what I thought.
Exactly.
Okay. There are a variety of calendars out there. You could have what's called a calendar that shows you the days of the week. You could have a calendar that shows you the day with all the time in it and what you have to do that day. You can see a monthly calendar, which will keep track of what you have to do that month. You can also get a yearly calendar, which can tell you what you're going to do in some years. Okay? That one's kind of rare. But here's a yearly one, which is the months January, February, March. It tells you what you're doing.
April,
A
May.
monthly shows the days of the month. The daily shows the times of the day. All right? So here is the calendar of December 2010. These are the pieces that you have to understand. First off, it shows the days of the week across the top.
No.
See those?
Yeah.
Those are the days of the week. It also shows the days of the month. And those are numbered right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. So what is the date of the day that's circled, Raven? 7th of what?
December.
Of what? 7th day of Tuesday. I think that's all right. That's right. The 7th of December 2010.
Tuesday.
Okay? So, what is the date? The number of the days is in the top right corner of the square. This tells you the day of the month. That means it's the 7th. Okay? This is Tuesday. So it's the Tuesday, the 7th day of December. Okay? Let's take a look at the star right here on the left, right here. Which one is that one, Noah? What day is that?
That one is the 5th of December 2010, Sunday.
Okay, now we usually put Sunday before, okay? So it's Sunday, December 5th.
2010.
2010. All right, so that takes care of this one, and we're done. Let's take a look at this one right here. Josh.
Friday, the 10th.
Friday.
2011.
Okay, so Friday is correct. The 10th of what?
Friday, December 2011.
Okay, so you forgot about this day right here. All right, you got Friday right, but it's December 10th of 2010.
You erased it.
You erased it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The next one is one right here. And who can tell me that one? Colby.
Wednesday, the 15th, December 2010.
There you go. What about this one right here, Tyra?
The 27th of December 2010.
And what day is it?
Monday.
All right. Over here, the last one. Okay, it's that one. Ooh, Tiana.
January 1st.
There you go. So why does this one not have a number on it, Tiana?
Because there's only 31 or 38.
Or 28. Well, why is there no number here? Teddy Hughes? Okay, so what does that mean, Tiana?
That's not December anymore. It's
That's right, exactly.
January the
This is
1st. It's Saturday, January the 1st,
This is
2011.
January. It's the next month. You would find the 1st on the January calendar. Okay? Moving on.
Where we gotta go.
Hey, Ed.
So what we need to do is to be able to write these dates down. Okay?
So there's a
Now,
date going
there are
on.
two main ways of doing this. The first way is called metric notation. The second way is by words and what's called numbers notation. Now,
Notation.
what does the word notation mean first? Anybody have any guesses? Cole? Cole? You don't know. Tristan?
Maybe like writing down December 2011.
You get the right idea. Notation, excuse me, notation comes from the word note. Note. Right? Which means you write it down. That's all it means.
That's exactly what I said.
So here is metric notation. This is writing a date down by placing numbers only separated by a slash. Now a slash is one of those things.
Oh, I thought it was like
Okay.
a hockey with things.
So it's written in the following order: day, month, year, or year, month, day. Does anybody see a pattern that this shows? Created?
That's the month is still in the middle, year, date, switch.
Not necessarily. Well, they've switched. Well, what's happening here is you go from day to month to year. Do you notice time size? The day is smaller than the month, isn't it? The month is smaller than the year. So this is increasing from the smallest to the largest. The second one is decreasing or going down from the largest year to the month to the smallest. Okay? So it's always going to be done this way. You're either going to go day, month, year, or year, month, day. Okay? The reason we do this is to make sure that nobody's confused. Alright? So the day is always 2 digits, so the 4th would be written as 04, and the 11th would still be 11. Okay? So for example, the month would be written as 01 and it's January, 02 is February, and 03 is March, because it's the 3rd month. So the year is always 4 digits, so it's going to be 1999 or 2011. So this is basically out of the December calendar, right? So how would I write this down? Well, it's quite simple. The year, this was 2010 on my calendar, right?
22.
The month is the 12th month and is the 7th day. So that is 07. So now that is going from the year to the month to the day. Colby, how would I do it from day, month, year? What would it sound like or look like?
You go 7, 12, or 10.
Now you'll notice that I use a 07 here. It's not the 7 by itself. It's always 2 digits, 0 and 7. What's your question, Ella?
What if it was before, like, the 4-digit years?
We won't have to worry about that, will we?
It's always been 4 years since
Okay.
Nan's been alive.
I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, here you go. So, metric dates in notations. Let's get some volunteers here to tell me what they think they know. So, the first person is Thomas.
Ah!
What does January 12th, 2010 look like?
A 12. The first month, well, 1, and then 2010.
Okay? There's one little tiny mistake in this. Everything else is right. What's the mistake that's in this, Chase?
The month only has 1 digit.
That's right. The month is supposed to have 2 digits.
So it looks
Okay.
like 10
So it
backwards.
goes 2, 2, 4. The next one, March 2nd, goes to Teddy Hughes.
Come on.
Sounds good. March 12th. Oh.
Gaha.
Okay, so let's find someone to help her out.
1.
Gaha.
Cool.
I don't know.
And
I got it.
you can sit down, hold the sticks. Next one goes to Colby.
I don't know.
Okay, Tyra. 03? Okay, what do you think, Tristan?
Okay, erase the O3 and the O2, and put an O3 in the middle, and put an O2 at the end.
Okay.
Exactly. That's
Remember I told you year, month, day, or day, month, year? This one here is day, month, and year, but what she did here, Teddy, is she went year, and then she had the month and the day. So she's turned it around. Both of them are okay. The next one, July 24th, 1988, Tristan.
It is, put it 24, January. 07, and then put 1988.
That is correct.
That's it. That's it.
August 30th goes to Chase. I'm getting annoyed. I'm recording this for your parents, Tristan. Your parents watch this. I hope they realize how noisy you're being. You're right beside the microphone. Ted, quit banging on the desk. Sit down. Next one. So, I'm at, who's that? Oh, Chase. Okay. 30. And that's correct. Good job. Okay. 1662, December 31st. What do we got here, Ted? What do you think? What is the day, and the month, and the year? So right here, Ted, what's the day? That's right. There's your day. What's your month? The last day of the last month of the year. That's right. There's 12 months in the year. That's the last one. Yep, 1662. Okay, that brings us to the last one. June 31st, 2018. This one goes to Ted. Yep. Okay, Ted, I want to ask you a question. Is June the first month of the year? No, so this isn't counting with you, okay? January, February, March, April, May, June. There you go. This is supposed to be 06. Right? If you're not sure about that, you can check your agenda, because your agenda has a calendar in it. Now, let's see if you can figure out what these dates are from the numbers this time. All right. So this one goes to Colby.
No idea.
Remember day, month, year, or year, month, day. So take a look and think about it. This could be day, month, year, or year, month, day. Well, you know that it's not going to be the year because 11 is not the year, is it?
No.
For some reason my slashes didn't appear. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so Colby, what do you think the first one is?
11. 8.
There's no 2 months.
There is something weird here.
Yeah, there is.
And I did not make a mistake. I purposely wanted to put this in. This is a slide. That's correct. So if this was written as an actual day, though, what would it have to be? Lexi?
It would be the 11th month, the 13th day.
November
November.
13th, 2010. Now there's a problem with this because you're going to run across people who do this. it is incorrect. But you can't tell them that because that would be rude, right? But we always go day, month, year, or year, month, day. Okay? Now, take a look at the next one right here. Is there a problem with this one? No, there isn't. So, what's this one, Ted? What do you think, Matthew? And what's this one, Chase? You start with the month first. What month is this? So it's going to be November what? 5th in the year? 2008. There you go. The next one, 1306, goes to Tristan. What do you think?
1306 would be the 13th day of June,
Okay.
1965.
So June 13, 1965.
That's my sister's
I was 3 years old. All right. The next month, Tara.
January 1st, 2001.
Okay. And now the last one. Tristan.
The last one is it could be it is the November 10th, 1662.
All right. Day, month, year. So it's November, the 11th
I
month
almost
is
got
November.
mixed up with the month.
And then there's 10, there's 1662. Yes. You have to understand that when they're both less than 12 over here, you have to be very careful, don't you? It's always going to be year, month, day on that one. But this is reversed. This one's day, month, year. So be very careful. When you get to a problem like this, and you see a 13 here, that cannot be the month, can it?
No.
It's got to be the day. Turn the page. I want you to use 2 digits for the year, but it always has to come last. So I want you to write this, and I want 2 digits for the year.
I know what it means. 04. 62.
04, correct. 04. Now, what about the other ones? Tristan?
It would be 24. No, the second one would be 24. And the first one would be 07.
What?
Okay. How many of you agree with him?
Kind of.
I agree with myself.
No, because the month is supposed to go to the middle.
Day, month, year.
Oh, I mixed up.
So this one's
I
supposed
got
to be
mixed
there,
up.
and that one's supposed to be there,
I
right?
had it right, but I just got mixed up.
You said it wrong.
Okay. So some people change the order of the day and the month. So for example, here's an example which we just encountered a minute ago. I want you to tell me what this date is. What is this date? What about, Cole, what do you think? What is the 12 mean in here? Is that the day?
I know what it would be. If
The
we
month
actually
is the
had
12th,
15 months.
excuse me. The 15th obviously is the day, and the 2001 is the year. So what they've done is they've gone December, and they've gone month, day, year. Is that correct?
Yes.
No. It always is supposed to be the day, month, year, or year, month, day. Okay. Why is it a problem for this one? Let me go here. No. What about this one? 4, 04, 05, 06. Why is there a problem with that particular one? Well, first off, Tristan, what day is it? What date is this?
The date would be. The date would be. It would be. It would be May 4th, 2006.
Okay, that's one way of interpreting this. That is correct. What is another way, Lexi?
Um, June.
It's not June, it's May. June's 06.
June. Um,
Oh, mine's wrong.
I didn't know.
Mine's wrong.
There's
Mine's
a lot of possibilities. There's 4 possibilities here.
May
May what?
6th, 2004.
what?
Yeah, geez, well, you probably could interpret it as the 5th month is May, right? And this is the day, so go day, month, year, right? This is your day, 6th, so it'll be the 6th, and 2004. So if you went from day to month to year,
That looks like an
this
apple.
direction, she is correct, isn't she?
Yes.
What's another possibility besides that? Raven,
May 6th, 2005. No, because.
it can't be May. Yeah, you could May 6th. So what if they did day, month, year? Or are you thinking the other way around? What about this way? Going from this to this direction. This is still May, the 5th month, right? But now I can put the 4th in there, 2006.
We already have that.
I did, okay. So what's another one getting away from May then? Yes, you're right. The 6th month could be June, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I got one.
So you could go month, day, year, or month, year, day. Or actually, this is supposed to, so you could say June 5th, 2004. Okay? You could also say
June 4th.
about, what about June 4th,
2005.
2005. So we have a lot of possibilities here, and there's a problem here. When you write down a date like this, it's very confusing if you do not have sets of rules. So what we always must follow is year, month, day, or
Day, month, year.
day, month, year. Okay? So if I gave you this, and we follow the rules, there's only there's 2 possibilities here. This could be 04, the 4th day of May 2006, or the 6th day of May 2004. Now, which one you choose, you have to use common sense. All right? If you're talking about a project that was done many years ago, the first one would work. If it was something else that we had current on your day or your month, it would work you have to use that one.
You could put
So,
0006.
Here we go. January 2nd, 1958, could be written this way. Is this correct? First one, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What is that, month, day, year, or day, month, year?
It's day, month, year. Day, month, year.
This is
The 1st of February.
month, day, year.
No, it's
Is
not.
that correct?
No, it's not. It's February.
Excuse me. This is the date here. And it has been written like that. Is it correct?
No.
No. What should be written? It should be day, month, year. Okay? That's the way it should be written. Or year, month, day. It could be 58,
Why
01,
can't it be?
02.
Can it be 050?
Okay? So it can be either way. This is the proper way. Okay? And you can see right here, there's the correction. Okay. How do you know which is correct? We should talk about that. Okay? It could be either one. There's no way to tell the correct day this way. So what I want to do is I want you to tell me the 2 dates this one could be. There's only 2 this time because we're going to follow day, month, year, or year, month, day. Lexi.
The 4th. Of September. Huh? No. No. April. It's
day, month, year, or year, month, day. So she's saying, she's going day, month, year. So this has to be 2010. See that? What's the month? The 9th month, right? What's the day? The 4th day. What's the year? 2010. She is correct. Now, if you go day, month, year, that's one way. But what if you go day,
You
so
said,
year, month, day, this way?
but it's month, day, year.
No. Not when you're in scientific, not when you're doing this type of notation. We just talked about that, Tristan. You have to follow day, month, year, or year, month, day. So, Tian, what's the other date distributed?
Come on. 10.
Okay. And what month and what day?
It would be,
That's correct, September.
And the date.
Be 10. So in this case, there are two possibilities, right? But there are two completely different years, even though both in September. What about this one? This one could have a problem too. 10, 11, 10, 11. Noah.
That one would be, it could be May.
Not May. There's 12. This one, the 12th, the 11th month is November. The 10th month is October. Does that help you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It could be the 11th of October, 2011.
okay, you're saying October 11th, and you went basically. This is October. You went day. Did you do day, month, year, or did you do year, month, day? Okay, so you used year, month. No, something's wrong with the month. Took month. That's right. Oh, you're right. Okay, so he did day, month, year. Right. 11th day of the 10th month of the 11th year. See how he did that? Now let's reverse it. What if you went, instead of day, month, year, what if you went year, month, day this time? Josh.
Oh.
What happened?
That's the same one.
That's the same
Why?
one. Because she got me.
How did you get mixed up? How could it be day, month, year and have October 11th, and the other way you still make it work?
Because it won't work.
This is an 11 and 11. They double up, don't they?
Yeah.
All right?
They doubled
Yeah.
up to 22.
It's now time for your assignment. So those of you who are, this is where you're going to start. It's not for homework, but I want you to get your notes out. I have to go and pick up my wife, so I'm going to be taking off right away.
It could be 0, 0, 0, 11. 0, 0, 11. There's a bunch of possibilities in that.